right, right now, Gorilla Pit Gym out of Minard. Oh! Hey, one thing I'm going to ask you guys, man, because you're dedicated on building the body up. What do you think about the steroid use in sports, man? What do you think about the artificial way of blowing up?
Well, it's two ways to look at that.
Okay.
Number one, if your living is based on how well you perform, you're going to want to perform better no matter what.
Okay.
So you're going to do things that are illegal. And then what's the answer to where does it begin and where does it end? Now that scientists can genetically modify human beings and animals,
right,
you don't need to take anything. So the line really gets blurred. But we do believe that there's a distinct difference between athletes that take drugs and athletes that don't. And for the two to have to compete against each other is a little unfair.
The steroid question is always one of the first things to come up.
Constantly. At least.
Whether we're being interviewed,
right.
And that's what everyone's like, you guys taking steroids? You can't get that big,
Do you take them? Where can I get them?
Right,
what do they do? And, we'll tell people what we know. We'll educate people about, the benefits and the dangers of steroids.
Now, Gorilla Pit Gym, that's a man's gym. Huh? Yeah. Hey, can you give them the concept behind that, Ty?
The concept behind the gym was you can walk into any Bally's or any FitWorks or any place, and you're going to find 400 treadmills with 400 fat people on them reading a magazine for 4 hours.
Right.
4 years later, they're still doing the same thing. They still look the same. They haven't gotten any stronger. They haven't gotten any healthier. Right. They're just going there and paying their $400 to stare in a mirror.
Yeah.
I can do that in my bathroom.
Right.
So do you want to walk on a treadmill, or do you want to go outside and flip over somebody's car?
Right.
You get what you pay for.
Right.
So, okay, great. You look great, and you've excelled walking on your treadmill, but that's all you can do.
Right.
So the concept with the Gorilla Pit was strength.
Are you in favor of children coming to your gym and starting out at an early age, bodybuilding? Or you got maybe not just coming to your gym, but working out at an early age, 4 years old?
No, that's way too young.
That's way too
Depending
young.
on if they're going to be into a sport like gymnastics or whatever, that's fine. If you start them young, they're going to be obviously more talented if they're genetically gifted, if they train hard, if the kids are dedicated. Pushing a kid is completely different.